What is up, guys? It's Cal, and in this video I'm going to make a Wrath of the Lich King themed room in my WoW home. So the last video I made a Burning Crusade sort of style one. That's actually where I'm in right now. Half Draenei, half Blood Elf. But now let's go ahead and edit the layout. We're making Wrath of the Lich King. I like doing the Octagon rooms, the small ones, because they just make sense. And I already kind of have an idea of what I want this room to look like. I always brainstorm my rooms using Wowhead has this like architect. It's really clunky, but it's a tool that you can use that lets you kind of design rooms. It's going to be very Northrend themed with some, I guess, Death Knight undertones to it. So let's just get into it and quit yapping. And now here we are for my Wrath of the Lich King themed room. It's in a cave. I thought it was fitting. Ice on the ground, cave. These decor items, for the most part, are fairly easy to get. It's just a whole bunch of the same item. As you can see, a bunch of boulders. I think I used, what are they called? They're called carved or slate cobblestone for the ice on the ground. And that's all dyed, I think Zephyrus blue. All the items I used for this room are in the description below. I guess probably the more hard items to get is the dragon head here, which I put a brazier in it, large Aloon brazier. The dragon head is it's called True Shot Skeletal Dragon Head, which is from the Hunter class hall campaign in Legion, and then both of these Ebon Blade banners are from the Death Knight class hall in Legion. I've got a Rune Forge, and I used as many of the large Aloon braziers as possible to illuminate the room, because I don't have any lights or chandeliers or torches or anything like that in here. And I elected to use the large ones instead of the normal one, because the large ones cost a lot less. They're like 300 Legion resources, whereas the normal ones are like 1200. But it's just kind of annoying because you have to worry about these two edges kind of clipping through stuff. So I think I used a normal one in one of these spots. I can't remember which one I used the normal brazier for. Anyways, we got a tome here, floating tome. It is an Ebon Blade book, and I just realized I missed some spots here with the ice. I'll go back and fix that. I have a frozen throne here, of course. It's kind of bootleg. It could use some work. I put a bench inside. I think I put a Freywold bench inside, just so I could sit down, and a brazier under that as well to kind of give it an illuminating effect. Table here, I think this is a Librum of Death or something, replica Librum of the Dead, something like that. A couple scrolls, a piece of hammock, and a weapon rack, another brazier under that to kind of give it a cool effect. Now for this entrance here, what I wanted to put really bad because it would look really cool is a portal of damnation. Let me bring it up here. I just don't actually have it because it requires you to get a bunch of Shadowlands achievements, and I just don't have it. So putting that at the entrance, making it large so it takes up the entire space, I think would look really cool, but you need to complete the achievement back from the beyond. So I think I'm actually going to work on that here pretty soon, because it's achievements I don't have. But yeah, to actually get that decor piece. But I like it. I think it's interesting, and obviously, like I said in my last video for Burning Crusade, I didn't affect this wall at all, because when I decided to make my Cataclysm themed room, I'm just gonna bust down that door and it'll just be on the other side of this wall. So no real use in doing anything to this wall. But anyways, guys, that's the entire video of my Wrath of the Lich King themed room. If you all enjoyed it, if you thought it was cool, if you think I could make any new additions to it that would make it more interesting, leave it in the comments below. Feel free to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. I need to center this bench. That is